full push in towards mid, 2 at bench. Now 2 back over towards market. Just finesse solo here on the site. Cam set up the spike just on the inside. It's going to be a paranoia rush onto the corner, but no, thinks better of it. Thanks for the smoke to dissipate. The one way gone will start inching forward here. Cam not yet spotting anything as there's the recon going through. Rotations now from NRG. Going to get started as Cam spots him out. Will quickly be cleared. Do they suss out that he's going to be waiting here in hell? It seems like the answer is going to be yes. The vulnerable does come through, but Finesse able to find one and will be taken down. Push forward last, dancing around the cyber cage. It's a headshot there onto Ethan. Burno, quick to trade it back. Mata now, blind shots in towards hell. Softens up the HP bars. The shock dart taking down Kahlua. Sephiroth's going to be gone as Sam will gun down the last 2. It's another pistol round victory here for NRG.
Yeah, unbeknownst to Made in Thailand, just nobody was coming out from him. Back in with a Marshall though.
Solid gain value for them. Back on Haven.
Yeah, no one's spotting into him towards mid though, but Mata now coming through.
Quick readjust. Kahlua going to be taken down. Didn't have the shield raise there. Re-peek, and somehow that shot just going right over Sephiroth's shoulder. For now, a decent amount of the entry power here from Myth going to be taken away. As camera set up will finally be noticed. And Finesse waiting, lurking. The push coming through. Presence now known. Quite a bit of damage there. Ethan able to play off the back of that. An alley-oop for Laz to go down. Much more here for CGRS to do. Picks up the Sheriff. Finesse not playing close enough on the corner to eat any damage. Wrap around from behind. Sam about to strike. Spots one, takes out a shot, and went forward. There you go. Not going to go down to Sam.
But NRG has been doing a good job at peeking out early on. Mata now in towards Wine.
Shock dart clears out the tripwire.
Okay. Straight into mid, not really spotting anything on the other side, but Ethan.
A pixel there, but shots just not quite connecting until Verno. Re-peeks for it. It's going to be Kadum now dead off the rip.
Around stairs.
Huge kill found.
It's a very slight angle that he makes use of. Well played. Cam and Laz is just trying to lurk, set up for the B split still, but Ethan is also marking market.
Smoke will come through. 0 point goes out. Catch on to multiple players.
Yes.
3 of the 4. Now it's going to be nullified here. As Ethan backpedaling. The gap getting closed here as Kahlua just around the corner here from this KO, but we'll be able to catch him.
Show me a target.
As the reload gets ready to come in. Sephiroth at the same time finding Finesse in market. Backpedaling. Mata.
30
Will
seconds
spot
left.
anything out. Smoke keeps him covered, but Sam then striking in from behind. Puts the spike down on the floor. Verno jumping up over the top. Takes down Laz, and suddenly Kahlua, last man standing. The swoop in, Verno with the 3K, NRG.
Made in Thailand, but Kahlua still buys up the Vandal without armor. He's banking on the shield.
I'm not going to reveal out Mata though. Still able to push back some damage here as Kahlua gets tagged up. It's going to be taken, backing out of A main. Damage exchanged here across the board.
You might have to pass the rifle, to someone else. It's going to be CGRS. So that's a lot of early A presence, but now the drone spotting out for short case there. So an A split. Oh, up in the air, spots Laz as well.
Over the top. Trapwire gets destroyed, cyber cage, but enough of a gap can tell that he hasn't faked across towards that defender spawn. Even so, quick peek over there from Verno confirms it. Ethan here, presence now made as it's going to be a 3K for a hit. Pearl. Up continuing, pop flash up through the window here into B main. Mata rushing, looking for a catch, but Laz far enough back.
And a 4-stack from NRG on B as well. Now, early presence into both mains, and they just spot that no one's really challenging this. Time slowly passing by, so we're thinking back into mid. Mata comes back into hop and jump peek off of Fountain. And he may or may not have spotted out, maybe not quite a spotted out ahead yet. But again, main control. NRG now pushing up with a lot of intel. Here's the drone out towards short. That should tell quite a bit. Mid-time trying to make use of the rotations out and push us out from NRG to find a pick.
Right here.
Quick cage drop there. Looks like Ethan gonna be sticking around.
It's you and me.
Oh,
And it doesn't grab. Nobody snatched up. Whip on the ult. Finesse holding down a lever, able to find one. Kahlua will answer back. Trades it out. Shield being maintained. Meanwhile, Sephiroth still stuck out in mid, waiting with bated breath and finding Som. Playing the timing well. Ping's now coming down. The approach here from Mott as he tucks in behind the stairs. Goes for the TP. And suddenly arrives back in the boats. Eluding capture.
0 point to clear out lane. They're looking for stairs to push through. But no util, aside from Mata.
Drops back down, dart over the top. Blocked out. Cloudburst keeping him in cover. Laz position now going to be noted. Trying to challenge them off the angles here, but Kahlua will be able to swing out, finding one. Ethan puts him down. 2 casualties here for the side of Made in Thailand. Now looking for the exits as Ethan making it so very costly. 3 kills found. Laz, the only one.
The ultimates on their side. And again, peeking out into mains. Som just spots out that A is clear. So a lot of information, again, for NRG. And Finesse pretty much ready inside of B. Ethan trying to come back into support. Null command already popped, not allowing Kadum to execute.
Sprinting over, Som TP's over, reinforcing this boathouse position. Paranoia slowing them up.
Oh, Mata.
As Sephiroth not able to get tucked away fast enough. Mata with the AWP will be able to strike him down. Your own smokes now taken away from you. As Som gets into position and the trapwire setups are still here. Tap shield similarly waited out. Som will get taken down. Looks like a push here into alley where Ethan just holds down M1, finds both duelists. Laz pressured here on multiple sides, has to back away, just 16 HP. As he and CGRS try to break through. Flash coming through. Finesse playing off the back of it. Ethan keeping the captain alive and Mata.
Goes traveling.
Som stays so aware, listening for those footsteps backed up. And again, it's just pistol, so he's not too worried.
Smoke set up. Ethan here in heaven. Ready to play off of this, but already kill being found. Ping out. Hunter's Fury crashing across Som. Dancing. Does get flash. Kadum turns back. Is able to find him with a headshot there on the Sheriff, but Ethan is still here in heaven, and he's sending them down.
Classic anti-eco. NRG picks up the win. And Made in Thailand now back in with a full buy, looking for a way to work across the map once again. Info outside of A main and B main once more. We're working in towards mid. And Made in Thailand trying to work across it, looking for the play in towards short.
Here.
But Finesse.
Push up. Ping's coming down. Just keeping it quiet with the camp. Flash out. Looking for the peak. Nothing there.
Shutting them down.
0 point. Will be still able to catch on the 2.
Here.
2 eyes trained on tree. Ethan staring in towards main. Full shift around.
Maybe the flash across from this spot in towards generator. But then it's a huge A execute. Comes down to Ethan and how well he's able to hold.
Just jumping. Som's got the paranoia. Paranoia is going to be exchanged. Vulnerable going out. Ethan striking, finding Laz Kadum dead. Som able to find a second. Burno from across the map. Impact is still felt. Sephiroth is dead, and Kahlua is going to be hunted. Gets spotted. Finesse just kneecapping.
Sick, but not likely. Next round, quick pace. Blade Storm in towards short.
It's you
Around the
and
corner.
me.
Oh, there's the grab. Guardian though versus the Vandal. Okay, using the shield. Gaining a new one. Kahlua will be able to get the 1-tap. A much needed kill. As around the corner, Kadum knife to the back of the head there on a Finesse. Ethan, however, still present, still finding impact, finding even more, getting himself a 3rd. Push around the back of Gen. Kadum able to find that right click, but now Mata taking down Sephiroth means that Kadum is all on his lonesome. Shorty in hand, brief little spray, the jump out. Kadoom just getting whittled away at here. And now hounded down.
Outrun me.
Best possible. KDA is technically infinite. As quick clear of that dart. Not going to be able to get the spot here on Damata, nor identify the op's exact position.
Now back to the hold. Mata's op is still a bit of a problem. Hasn't quite yet been sussed out or dealt with. Som repositions though.
Shields not popped.
My ultimate is
Som
ready.
getting revenge for the previous round. As there's the flush out into the open. Oh, a rare miss there from Mata into the follow-up. Can't quite make it happen. Eats a lot of damage, but still is able to tuck back over towards Pizza. Keeps himself alive.
Som though, so now feeling a bit of heat. Tries to reposition and smokes out to control A main. Sephiroth trying to set up and create more noise out from A main, but it's short. That's got to be looked out for. Som notes it. Mata in with the off angle on an op. If Kadoom can kind of throw off their crosshair placement, then it might work out, but still.
Quick scope in. Kadoom taken down. Looking to try to play the corner here. Swaps to the shorty. Still doesn't have its amount of damage there to Laz. Before Laz is able to take him down. Som now just dancing in hell. Damson dancing on the corpses. Able to find 3 before getting traded out. Sephiroth, he's alone. 3 targets to try to go through. Smoke set up, the plant getting ready to come through. Just 10 seconds remaining.
Spike planted.
Spike in play. Dart goes out, slow creep up. He's pushing into 2, and it only takes 1. Verno survives another round, finds another kill, now 9-0 and 4. As the fuse will be passed over.
It is over.
That's 9-11, 9-1.
Shock dart. Tiny bit of damage there. Another one going to be sent forward. Everyone immediately backing away.
Just trying to, I guess, get them to spend a bit more util. Made in Thailand now. Laz maybe looking for a lurk. That could be effective, but the drone is here. Oh, maybe not quite spotted. It's down to the last second, but if you're looking into short, Mata, Ethan.
Jump peek. Confirm the presence of the AWP. Trying to back away again. Shield's gonna be raised, immediately taken out by that fragment. Whoa. Flash in, Recon not gonna be getting a ping. Mata still sticking around here. 2 players on the left, the jump back, the exit, the call here from Laz. As he tries to go creeping all the way up towards the defender's spawn, but Verno is there. Finds the punish, Som immediately teleporting into boats once again. And Myth just absolutely corralled, scrambling, running back and forth. Uncertain what the right play is. Ethan will get timing. Sephiroth able to find the kill. Breaks the window now, looks for the setup on the smoke. TP's across.
Blocking sight.
Man coming down. 10 seconds to spare.
10 seconds left.
Will
Spike
push out Verno,
planted.
able to find Sephiroth. Another kill here for him. Still deathless. Kahlua at the door. Doom in hell. Can Myth hold this line versus 4?
They're still stuck inside hell. Killua has to come of huge with kills, but oh, shut down by Mata.
Where is everyone hiding?
Pop shot to the chest. Ping reveal coming through. Finesse. Trying to find the target. Suddenly, answering fire coming through. Looking solid. Som gonna be gunned down. It's all on Verno at 30 HP. Can't quite find it. Will finally die.
Advantage, but they were able to land their shots. Now next round again, NRG continues with their hunt for information. Outside of A, nothing noted, and that's enough. They are able to control this space. Camera spots into B main as well, along with the drone from Verno.
Enemy tag.
Spot out on the 1. Off. Shifted in position here from Mata. Kadoom pushing forward on the challenge, but Elbow's been spotted. Just a slow creep. Shift walked into view. Down a duelist, go Myth.
Deploying drone.
Still not being able to find any space. Ethan holding the position outside of short, has a potential pop flash angle. I mean, Laz hasn't been able to find any lurks so far on this map, and it's just so difficult for him right now.
Going out.
NRG still pretty much controlling all. Ethan, possible angle.
Flash.
Pop flash out, 3 targets, and Ethan will find
down
every
A.
single one.
30 seconds left.
14 bullets left to push up. Cannot quite make it the 4K. CJRS will be able to fight back for that one, but Mana quickly has the punish. NRG, absolutely.
So it's almost 20. But nonetheless, attack half now.
1958 is the year that the Billboard Top 100 was introduced.
Whoa. Wow, how did you... All right, NRG, quick B split. Verno on the staggered approach.
CJRS tucked away here, and Lumber Laz able to find the first kill. Zamata will get taken down, but CJRS not able to stick around in position. Find more, but Laz, when they need him the most, starting to come alive. Swoops back down into the site, though. Verno is still here. Plant interrupted. Ethan playing close. Couple shots through, just trying to bait them forward here. 50 seconds to play around with for NRG.
Suppress.
0 point. Catching nothing.
Just full stale, but still being able to plant behind triple.
Sparks in play. Dart goes out for ping reveal. Will catch one there on a Sephiroth. Ethan dancing around the box, flushed out into the open. Verno fighting back, finding one, but it's just going to be the classic here in hand. Has to try to go for the reload and will end up falling. Made in Thailand will go ahead and find themselves a pistol round victory to start the run back.
Not too bad on the retakes, just being maybe 20th birthday. Here we go.
Okay, looking for a fast hit, our NRG. Flash goes through, gets the connection, but this smoke at main still very much slowing up the approach. Putting more pressure here on Mana, who's able to capitalize. Finds the headshots, Laz gets taken down. CJRS, however, finishing off Ethan. Now they look to try to storm their way into the site. Verno going to be good for another elimination, but Kadoom comes up with 2. Mana, final location is noted, and Spike is stranded. Has a gun, so an opportunity to maybe deal some additional damage, but ADS through. Sephiroth will go ahead and finish it off. 2-0 start here for Made in Thailand.
We shall see what NRG's game plans are for now. Just post it up in case there's a push out from the Odin spam. Nothing else.
Shock Dart just a hair off, finding damage.
Made in Thailand, not being able to gather too much information for now, just very passive positions being held. Smokes outside of A, but
Right here.
nothing found at all. NRG taking their time and slowly creeping through.
Starting to creep up now. Shock Dart to clear Verno off the drone.
Here.
Gets him down to 61. Kalua jiggling here on the corner. Shield not popped. Won't be able to use it. Spike now going to be spotted here. Sephiroth, however, taken down. Man advantage in the hands of NRG, but Spike is just going to be recovered. It's going to be a backpedal here as Finesse and Som call for the rotate. Off shot. CJRS just strafing across out into the open. Ends up getting taken down. That leaves Kadoom and Laz now to try to rescue this round. Get
30 seconds
a
left.
bonus conversion. If you can find these kills, a little bit of a gap, but Som with that Spike will be able to TP across.
Finesse continues to lurk though. Market.
This just makes it still even more of a conundrum for Myth.
Spike
Laz knowing
planted.
that he's gonna have to push forward, try to clear out this position. He will be able to do so. Needs a bit of damage, so down to 45.
One enemy remaining.
May be able to get a couple more kills, but Mata just makes this round near impossible now.
The jiggle peek out. Shutdown coming through, and no way in hell is Laz gonna be able to find a wallbang there. The 3 players left standing, NRG. So for a tiny bit of damage here, playing the anti-bonus, but they're now gonna get themselves up to 11-round wins.
Yeah, a bit of a timed play, right? Just letting the round play out a little bit further, looking for any potential pushes out from Made in Thailand, but nothing found. And as you mentioned as well, you know, it's been several rounds now that Killua takes these fights, and he's just so conservative with the shield. Map and series point.
Vulnerable gets pushed out. Nothing off the back of it. Just trying to make them think twice about pushing forward, I suppose. Glass cannon for Laz. Just the Vandal in hand here on the B site.
All right, it's 11-4.
Revealing
So,
area.
Gonna need to do as much as possible in this round right now, but NRG again,
Shot done.
playing it slow, playing it safe. Sova
flight.
definitely on towards B, so
Shot done.
not really looking to challenge too much for the time being, just waiting for those reloads and slow creeps up. If if Mata can actually find a possible pick
Deploying
as he
drone.
creeps forward, that would be fantastic. The drone shut down. So noted Mata's position, and then this is when NRG will start to kind of collate their ideas together, back in towards mid, maybe through to A short, challenging Killua.
30 seconds left.
Paranoia across, 0 point out, gets the catch on the one.
Suppressed.
Get a Paranoia, baited out from Sephiroth as well. The sights now get turned over towards the market to the B side. The push forward trap wire set up here at the top to try to intercept as Cam Tart ends up going a little bit wide. 12 seconds now remaining. As NRG goes storming in towards the site. Ethan able to find one, the turn of the corner. Spike on the ground, but will be recovered. The plant now coming through in desperation. And NRG, guttural roar. Just primitive adrenaline coursing
Through his veins. Nonetheless, it's the final possible round. Made in Thailand just doesn't quite have the economy now. Laz only on the Sheriff, and Made in Thailand just looking to hold these default positions in towards mid. It's been smoked off really deep, so looking to reinvestigate. But the drones are already been spent. CGS doesn't note anything, and NRG just continue to wait. It's very unsettling, the silence on the server right now. Slow creeps up again.
CGRS lingering here alongside Killua.
I mean, there's just no tell to send out your recon.
None whatsoever. Flash going through. Blind spray. Killua will be able to find one, and CGRS answers back, so I'm going to be taken down. Solid start to shutting this down. Fighting
30
back
seconds left.
into the game here. As with just a Sheriff. Dropping down that cyber cage. CGRS able to find bottom now that Neurotheft going to be invested. This is Nest Inferno. Trying to turn the tides. Now just the ladder. Damage across. CGRS down to 7 HP. Ultimately, Inferno just going to have to hightail it out of here to try to hold on to the weapon. Killua, however, on the hunt. Shock dart, or rather recon, sent. Try to stave him off, and it's going to be a high-low setup to keep themselves protected. They'll go their separate ways, knowing that they can't afford to lose any more of these.
Effectively and precisely off into it. Next round, and now NRG might be able to switch up the pace. Bit of a quicker play in towards the A site. 0 point notes that wine should probably be clear. But also is the Altor being picked up now. Mata still on the up.
Slow creep around. Killua nearby. Starts, drifting away. Just a moment before Mata would have spotted a pixel.
Everyone from Made in Thailand playing so far back.
No crossfire setup here. Drone going out, checking. Looks like not getting a spot. On to Kadum here on this angle. Three peeks and, oh, okay, kill commandment. That does have that op. And Killua will be able to go ahead and take it away from him. Double tap shield.
And that's
Coming back. Paranoia sent. NRG being slowed up here for the moment. 33 seconds remaining. Just enough time to go on a rotate should they make the call to do so. It looks like they still want to try to attack here onto this A site.
So I'm just trying to keep Made in Thailand on the side at least. But the hit going through, it's just Laz.
Interrupts the TP. Bouncing forward. 12 seconds remaining. Laz tucked away. Gonna get caught there. Cyber cage coming down, and somehow Finesse plants his feet. Finds the kill. A couple seconds to spare. Sam now making his presence known once again. Swoops in from behind.